Lions fans, what's going on? It's your boy King. Let's talk about today's game against the Bengals. Lions get absolutely obliterated today. Pretty much shut out until the very end of the game, where DeAndre Swift took it upon himself to put an actual touchdown on the board. Absolutely embarrassing game today. I mean, right out of the gate, penalties everywhere. Penei Sewell and Jonah Jackson on the offensive line with the false starts and things like that, illegal formations. A lot of things played a part in this obliteration today. So it's not just on Jared Goff, even though he plays a big part of it. The mental mistakes of the Detroit Lions offense today is what killed them from the beginning. And even when we did have those opportunities, of course, our quarterback didn't take the opportunity to capitalize on them. So, like I said, it's a combination of things. The reason why we got beat the way we did today. I felt like in the entire first half, the defense gave you enough to at least go into halftime tied, and that's at least. The Lions, once again, had an opportunity in the first half to make things a lot better for themselves. And once again, we did not capitalize. This is four straight games, I believe now, that we did not do this. And some people think it's just me. This is not, I keep telling you, it's not a hate thing with Jared Goff. This is classic Jared Goff. Classic Jared Goff, man. We're talking about a man that went to the Super Bowl where a team scored 3 points. This is classic Jared Goff. Situations where we suffer because we have a quarterback that just can't progress through anything. Reads is a curse word to him. Looking off a defender is a curse word to him. Making the wrong decisions is synonymous with him. So, like I said, we had a play, even they pointed it out on TV, which was absolutely embarrassing, man. Shout out to, Lions Cam, there goes Mobby, for pointing these things out week to week, even though people don't like it. It's true. It's true. And they pointed it out on TV, and it was pretty embarrassing. Swift was, wide open. Jared Goff didn't even bother to even look that direction. He as usual, locked on target one, and that's it. He just stares them down. That's just what he does, and they pointed that out on TV. So like I said, it's not a personal thing with Jared Goff, but I just was trying to warn you guys ahead of time before you get yourself in a situation like we are now, where now you're starting to have that bitter taste in your mouth every week over something that is to the point now it's frustrating you, and I just wanted to avoid that. So yeah, anyway, man, to the penalties, man, like I said, flags everywhere. Eventually the defense is going to get tired. They're going to get tired, man. You can't keep going 3 and out. You can't keep giving the defense 2 minutes of rest throughout the game. We've seen this too many times, you know what I'm saying? So of course they're going to eventually start to struggle. And in the second half, they started to do that. We still just could not produce any type of points whatsoever. We could not give them any type of relief. Constantly being on the field, eventually that secondary, that defensive line is going to stop getting pushed, and that secondary is going to start giving up plays. That's a given. That's a given. The state of our defense, like I said, we don't have superstars on our defense. So that was obvious. It was coming. Another pick today for Monty Oruwariye. Shout out to him. Derek Barnes was solid today. Definitely solid today. A couple of, guys. Julian Okwara with the sack today. Went in there. They left him uncovered. He shot in there and got himself a sack today. So, shout out to the young fella. But Lim McNeil and Onzarike as a duo today. I really liked what I saw with them two. But the defense they gave you every reason to go into halftime at least tied or with the lead. Once again, once again. So eventually these guys, they're going to get, I mean, I'm probably sure they are already frustrated. It's obvious that Dan Campbell was frustrated. The only person that wasn't frustrated today was Jared Goff for some reason. Any other quarterback would be on the sideline, throwing his hat to the ground, smacking the helmet, looking frustrated. Not Jared Goff. Jared Goff continues to be emotionless on the sideline. It's almost at times like he just don't even care. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I would have been on the sideline absolute beside myself if I'm the quarterback of this team. So, yeah, like I said, yeah, and it's not going to stop anytime soon because it's going to be a while before we play a team that's actually going to give us a chance to win. We're going to get obliterated, probably even worse, when we play the Rams. I'm just being honest about it. I watched part of the Rams and the Giants today, and they destroyed the Giants. I don't even know how many touchdowns that Stafford finished the game with, to be honest. But, yeah, he's most definitely probably going to throw for about at least five touchdowns against this defense. So it's going to be tough because they can kill you in all facets of the offense. And you already know you're not getting nothing out of Jared Goff against that defense. And trust me, they know him well on that defense. So we can expect another blowout, embarrassing game. And I'm probably sure that Matthew Stafford is going to see red when he gets here. So, yeah, it's not going to be a nice next couple of weeks either. So we're going to have to look a little further down the schedule and hope someone has nothing to play for in order to get our first win, man, because like I said, the winnable games, man, we've had them. We've had the winnable games. Second half of the season, it doesn't get easier. It doesn't get easier, fans. It's only going to get more intense. Teams turn it up in the second half of the season. So it's not going to be easy for us. We're not just, we're going to beat the Bears at home or this, that. Bro, come on. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. I just want them to at least win one game. I don't care if they don't win another game for the season. Win one. I do not want to be 0-17. I do not want the Lions to be a double standard of winless seasons. I just don't. So, draft position obviously is going to be great for us. There's no way around that. What do we do in the draft? That's really going to be interesting now because at first I was saying no way that the Lions are going to go for a quarterback in this draft at least. But the play that they got at QB1 right now just might change that decision. And that's my opinion. I think it just may change that decision. So, like I said, we still have a lot of college football to watch. Shout out to my Wolverines, man. Undefeated still. Shout out to, for what it's worth, you MSU fans that's subscribed to my channel. Shout out to y'all. Y'all survived. Ain't no way in hell y'all should have, but y'all should. Y'all survived. That quarterback is so bad on Indiana. Y'all survived, man. They absolutely bottled your running back up, man. So our defense is only better. So it should be interesting. East Lansing. Anyway, yeah, man. So it's not going to get any easier, man. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for the rest of the season for this team. Who's going to last? I seen TJ Hawkinson make a pretty big catch down the field and got up and it looked like a zombie in the face. I honestly think guys like him and Swift, as soon as they get an opportunity, they may try to skip town. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the situation, unless things start to progress and get better. But absolutely not. I'm not pleased at all with QB1 or our offensive coordinator. I just don't like. I don't like the decisions that we make on offense. I really don't. So how much of that is Anthony Lynn or Jared Goff? To me, right now at this point, it doesn't matter. I just don't like it. I don't. I feel like we go away from what works at times, and it absolutely annoys me. And we continue to keep trying things that's not working. So, yeah, that's just where I'm at, man, with this game. I'm probably sure a lot of people are currently pissed right now, but I got a job to do, and my job to do is to come before this camera and give you guys a perspective. And my perspective today was they are who we thought they were. Oh, boy. Life of a Lions fan. Shout out to Killian Hayes. I seen he was at the game. Sorry he had to watch that, man. But, you know, the support was a great thing. I'm all for Pistons supporting the Lions, man. Hopefully we can get some Lions guys at the Pistons game this year. So, yeah, that was interesting. But anyway, I'm rambling. Let me get out of here. Probably going to end up on this stream in a minute. You guys, I can't even really say try to enjoy your day. Don't let the Lions dampen your day, man. I mean, you know, there's many more important things going on in life. You know, we got college football going on. We still got the Pistons coming next week, next Wednesday. We got Red Wings. We got things to do, man. So don't let this dampen your day. Like I said, we knew what this season was. It's just the fact that we losing games that we have a chance in. That's what's frustrating. And a lot of us don't want to go 0-17. You know, that's my main thing. So with that said, y'all have a great day, blessed day, and be safe. Peace.